Hey, brother. What's good? Yeah. It's a cold one. I'm kind of sick right now. I don't know why I'm mentioning that. Welcome back. So today's the 10th December. Dates. Yeah. 10 days in a month, 10 years into the 10 years in the making. I want to walk outside, but it's fucking raining. That's ever stopped me in the past, but I got my phone and shit. I don't even have health care. I mean health insurance. Or health care insurance. Anyway, I was gonna make a video, so it's been 10 years to the day on the 14th, which is today, which is the day that this will be uploaded 4 days from now. But like right now is different to right now. Even just a moment ago, it's different to 4 days from now. 4 days from now, it'll be the 18th. But that's actually 8 days from right now. 4 days from right now. Okay. All right. I was trying to figure, like, I'm so odd. I can never just do things sometimes. It's like I want to do it, but I also... Sometimes just being like, hi, and smiling and waving with my hand, like rotating like Truman or something. Like I just can't do that sometimes. I've gotten better about it though, and I feel like there's a part of life where that sense of formality is like permissible, or like maybe becoming, you know. So I'm just gonna walk outside. Fuck it. I don't have time for this shit. If it rains on the microphone, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I was on the porch. I was in the porch, under it. So, it's kind of dark, man. So it's been 10 years since I have uploaded a video to the day, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really keeping track of time as well as the government, probably. Like, has it really been 10 years to the day, or did we miss a few since then? I don't know. That was my buddy Jefferson, who just passed by. Jefferson, my guy in the fire truck. It was actually a fire truck. You remember that old video from closer to around 10 years ago? I mean, it would have been uploaded before that, but... Oh, the wind. Don't worry, I'm protecting you. back to the win for my baby. Remember that old video? What am I doing? Remember that old video of the little kid, and he's like, "Fire fuck. Look, Dad, it's a fire fuck." Is that video even still? Who even, like... I bet I wouldn't be able to find that video now. Remember the video, What is Drugs? Or like, what's the other one? I don't know. Oh, Blood? Remember those? Remember Member Beans? Or is it Member Berries? I'm always doing this. I feel like every year, every day. Remember this, remember that. Fuck off. But remember me from 10 years ago. So, sorry, I'm cold. And I'm sick. Yeah, so 10 years ago, I stopped uploading on this channel, and I went and I just made a new one immediately. So I made, like, you know, when I was a kid, I was 15. And, like, you know, time was different then. So, you know, a week felt like a month, really. So, like, one day, I could be like, "Guys, I'm deleting my goodbye." And I'll cry. And then, like, 2 days later, I'll be reignited, you know? Just fucking ready to go. It's like, nothing ever happened. And I don't remember what I was feeling or thinking or whatever. I don't know. But, I mean, I do remember, like, generally the bullet point sort of reasons. Like, how accurate that actually is to it all, I don't know. But, like, because, you know, you can kind of misremember what, like, you can sort of, like, fabricate memories sometimes. Or just, like, just alter them, and then that's how they become law. You don't even realize. So I remember the general reasons. One of the reasons is pretty simple. And the other reason is not so simple. Would that it were so simple. But anyway. So, I was, I had this idea like 6 months ago. And the idea was, wow, it's going to be 10 years. You know, just happened to find myself on my old channel one day. And it's like, that'd be kind of funny if I came back, maybe even on the day. That idea kind of quickly comes to fruition. It's like, I think about it, it's like, oh, this is the year. Maybe I can come back this year. And then I'm like, oh, it was this day. Maybe I can come back on this day. So like, I didn't really go anywhere. I mean, I went to a different URL. And a couple different rooms, I guess, physically. Right? Yeah. I don't even know. Like, what my life looked like in 2015. I think it looked a couple different ways. I don't know. I was 15, I guess. Or actually, I guess I would have been 16. Apparently. Yeah. Because it's December. Birthday reveal in the next video. Yeah, I don't know. So, I had the idea, and then, you know, I'm working on a project right now, and I was thinking about this old fucking 3D model I had on my computer a long time ago, and I don't even know, like, what computer it was on. So I started flipping through drives, and just a lot of them are just fucking corrupted. Or I mean, I'm saying this a little loosely. I mean, one of them is like straight up corrupted, and you can't really sift through anything. And then the other one is somehow very empty. It's like nothing's really there. I did find some stuff. I find that whenever I go through those, I always know how to maneuver the file systems a bit better. So I find like these fucking just hidden things from 2014. That's 11 years ago. That's 25 years ago. So I was trying to look for this old model that I had, and then I was looking on the internet. I was like, I wonder if it's like there's a fat chance I'll be able to find that model online again. I seriously doubt it. And then I finally just Googled it one last time in the midst of searching through my drives, and I looked at the date of one of the top results, and I was like, 2025, 2023, 2015, let's look at this one. And sure enough, I clicked on it, and it was this 10-year-old video of the exact file, and the MediaFire link still fucking worked. So I'm like, got that bitch back. Very funny and awesome. That's such a fucking, I mean, that's crazy. Such a rarity. But anyway, so I was doing a little bit of the memory lane, looking at like old fucking screenshots that I didn't even know that I took, because I didn't even know how to screenshot when I was 15. And yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording.
Who's gonna replace him? I found somebody great. Somebody who can get the new sanctuary built. You are the only one I have to talk to. That is not true. You have Sherry.
So, fucking anyway, I was, I guess, on the mind of memory, and so just out of nowhere, I kind of decided to click on my old channel, which is always there, you know, but like, it takes a scroll for me to see it. It was buried with all my other channels or whatever over the years. And so I clicked on it, and you know, I watched a few videos, and I was laughing at myself, and I'm like, this fucking guy. And then I remembered, I was like, oh shit, what day was it? The 13th? And I looked, and it was the 14th. I'm like, oh shit, okay, so I actually still have time. 4 days. And am I gonna come up with a video some kind of quirky, whatever, unique, special-ish type thing in 4 days? No. I got an important project to work on. So, yeah. No. So, here's this. And it was supposed to be kind of short and sweet. I think when I had the idea like 6 months ago, I did think of basically doing this. But it being like maybe 5 minutes. And I don't know how long we're at. We're probably already at fucking 20 minutes. So, 15. Okay, that's not so bad. Imagine if things take time. Whoa. Here, let me cross my legs so I feel better about myself for a sec. So yeah. The whole point of these 16 minutes and counting was to basically just say like, hey, happy 10 years ago and later. And, you know, whatever that means to you. What had happened in your last 10? Just take a moment, I guess, and think. Because, you know, if you're watching this and you're this far in, you might as well just do what I say. I mean, you don't have to. Like, just take a moment. I only got like 1 month into those 10 years in my head, and I already kind of started backing out. Not out of fear, but that's just a lot of information. So maybe out of fear. Tell me what I'll say this. I thought of the words high school, and I thought of a girl, and I thought of her name. Summer. And then I started thinking about shuffling through the hallways. 15 years old, 16. And I'm out. Getting shoved into that fucking locker. But, I'm out. But, yeah, okay, well. So I was the whole point, I'll say I'm back. And the main thing was I have no fucking clue, you know, what I'm going to upload to this channel or when. It would be, I guess it would be kind of funny if I, you know, did this and then never uploaded again. See you in 10 years. I mean, I got a yearly tradition. We could do it decadely. All right. Well, thanks for your time. Good catching up. You know, I've been doing videos since 2011, I would say. Maybe just, we could just shave and just round it and just say since 2010, I guess, because I don't really know. I remember using my little, this is funny, using my little camcorder that I'm looking at it right now. Does the battery still? Nope, it's dead. My HD DV SVP 1280 by 720 HD SVP full motion video T100. You ever heard the song Smooth Operator? You'll never believe how I found that song. And I've heard it before, but I heard it today. And it just sounded familiar. I'm like, I kind of know that song. And then I started listening to that album today. Of the name of which I don't know, actually. Yep, I'm holding the camera that I believe I'm holding the camera that I started YouTube with in like 2010. And back then I was just doing this. That was not this channel. It was a channel back in that time. I don't even remember like how usernames even worked, but you could actually make your own URL back then. And my fucking username was Coolorama Dude 4556. And I wish I could get in that channel again. That would be funny. Because, I mean, I remember some of the videos I did on there. And I think the last time I ever got access to the channel, I don't know how old, like probably my late teens. And I just privated it all. Just because, like, I was like, okay, I'm an adult now or whatever. I don't need this on the internet. Or was embarrassed or whatever. I would totally public it all now. But that account was attached to like a Yahoo email, and then Yahoo got fucking hacked. Like their entire email user base got hacked. And Yahoo was basically just like, yo, go fuck yourself, sorry. And so, yeah, I don't have that email anymore. That I think I also have my Webkinz account, probably. I don't know 100% on that one, but because Webkinz, that even probably predates. I don't know. Who would have thought I'd be using the word Webkinz 3 times in this video? Unless I miscounted, let me know. Can we get a counter in the comments? Can we get a counter comment? Give me some hate. No. Okay. Whatever. Anyway. I guess that's... I guess that's it. I haven't been sick in like a year, and I haven't made a video in like 10. I made plenty of videos though since then, and they've all been uploaded elsewhere. But this one will be uploaded here. On this channel's URL was called Spiffy Gaming Channel with all like fucked up capital lowercase letters. So I thought that was cool to put like every other letter capitalized. And this channel also had some unforgivably deleted uploads. Deleted uploads. That's an interesting thought. Downloaded. Alright, thought over. So, yeah. Jeez, how many times have I said that? I guess I'm just trying to find a way to make this work. 10 years, you'd think I'd have some kind of fucking ultimate thing to say that's like kind of the deep exhale of this video, the sigh of relief that's saying fucking something. But it's sometimes in life, or maybe a lot of times in life, I can't seem to arrive at those types of things anymore. So I'm holding the breath. But, you know, it's also really hard to describe what happens in one's life in 10 years, and honestly, no one gives a fuck. I don't know if you can hear that downstairs. Next video, maybe I'll film it with this camcorder. I mean, I think it still works. Oh, well, I need an SD card because, you know, I don't have those anymore. Oh, one's in it. Wow. I wonder if that's like the original. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. Sitting next to a light bulb and 3 other cameras that don't work. I grew a beard in the last 10 years. More than 10 times. I met the love of my life, and we got divorced. I made some niche art. Listened to some music and didn't graduate high school. And I logged it on my Letterboxd. After making one. I learned guitar. You want to hear something, Bray? Let's see. Oop, I forgot. That's a different tuning. Well, there you go. There's proof that I can haphazardly finger pick. Alright, I feel like there's a certain part of me, I think I'm just like devilishly extending this longer, like to be way longer than it needs to be, like kind of half on purpose now. So, alright, well, I guess I'll let you go. I guess you're not going to come to the phone right now. Yeah. So, you know, happy 10 fucking years later, and maybe this will cause you to think back to your own life, because as much as one probably does, I am often looking back in depth, and I think a lot of people don't do that. I think most people don't seem to do that. It's always just like, dude, remember fucking Quiznos? But if I really assign the task to you to say, like, what happened in your last 10 years? Like, maybe for some of you, 10 years ago, you were like 8. But, yeah, so sure. For some of you, 10 years ago, you were 0. But, God, I hope not. Because I shouldn't be saying fucking. Excuse me. Yeah. So, thanks for lending your ear. And I'm gonna make another video at some point. I don't know what. You know, as fucking crazy as it may sound, I still do the editing thing. And I'm not gonna sit here and be all gooey and like embarrassed about it. It's like, honestly, I'm a little past that point in my life as well, being like embarrassed that I still enjoy certain things or whatever. So, it would just be kind of funny. Here, do I have my channel linked? Nope. Well, do I have it linked in the description? Yeah, I do. Alright, so there's a thought, is that I have a new channel. that's 10 years old this year. Happy birthday. And, my friend's listening to Opeth. What a guy. Oh my god, he's listening to a song I've never even heard. That's crazy. What a guy. I'm eating, what the fuck am I eating? Wiley Wallaby Soft and Chewy Minis Classic Red. Strawberry flavored licorice with other natural and artificial flavors. Not labeled for individual sale. Contains wheat and soy. For nutritional information, please call 1-800-782-5152 or visit wileywallaby.com. I gotta put this back. I ripped it off. Manufactured by Kenny's Candy and Confections. You mean Wiley Wallaby? I think that's an error. A KLN Family Brands Company. You mean Wiley Wallaby? Perham, Minnesota, MN. 56573. www.kennyscandy.com. www.wileywallaby.com. Safety warning, small objects such as hard and soft candies may inadvertently become lodged in the throat. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times. Shit, I should have read the banister. Expires July 15th, 2026. 22:17. Now, what the fuck does that mean? That last number is going to be noodling around in my head for a while. You're pretty good, though. I'm going to go to that website. Holy shit, it exists. Oop, one almost got lodged in my throat. Oh my god, I see the bag. Oh, they got green apple. Bro. I should be recording this. Check it out. These are my fucking boys right here. I mean, my licorice things. Let's go to their Instagram. Hello? They have 70,000 followers. What the fuck? Alright, I'm not showing this. Where to find? Excuse me? Limited edition? Oh my god, they got lemonade and that's limited edition? That's actually seems pretty fucking like I'm missing out. How much is it? Like fucking $17 a bag? Oh wow. Alright. Okay. You get PayPal? You can take PayPal? What the fuck? Whatever. Fine. Keep your fucking Wiley Wallabies. Lemonade. I don't fucking eat it. I won't fucking eat it. I will, however, have at least one more of these. Well, hope you have a good one. And hope you had a nice 10 years. I mean, I almost feel like if I look back to the people I knew when I was 15 who may or may not have viewed this channel, I kind of think, like, if we're really speaking in terms here, 10 years was basically most of your life, as was it mine. You know, because if I go 10 years back, then 10 years further, I'm fucking 5. So my life basically wasn't even happening for me at that point. I mean, maybe that's totally wrong. Maybe it was happening more than ever. And, because, like, what was 15, right? Just me being a fucking emo loser for 3 years. And then somehow, me, like, maturing, but that's still somehow, like, lingering and getting even worse. Alright. The last video I uploaded on this channel was from The Hobbit. It was The Hobbit. I feel like I shouldn't even mention that because that's just kind of like, now I feel like I'm like bashing something that was kind of actually supposed to be a little intimate. It's like, there's no point. I kind of own that, you know. It's not a cell phone, but it's an own. It's valid, yo. But I guess this, it's suffice to say that I guess it wasn't the last goodbye after all. This one is. 38 minutes, let's go. Holy shit, the longest goodbye. This is like the end of fucking when Corey gets married and he has to talk to Sean. They have like a bro talk. You know, as a kid, I remember that episode was like fucking detrimental. But I watched it like last year, or probably this year, and it wasn't that bad. Like, I just remember it feeling really bad, like really sad. But it wasn't as bad this time around. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then first of all, that's likely. And second of all, don't worry about it. But I trust you won't. I'm trying to look for the little snackies here. Alright. So, anyway. I'm going to put on a record and I guess I'll see you later. Yeah, have a good one. See you in like 10 days or whatever. I decided to upload again.